SImon, a real disappointing defeat down here in London. How tough one was that to take?
On the whole, not that tough to take. The first 20 minutes very difficult to take. I thought attitude way off. Looked like a team who happy putting the cue on the rack after winning 8-95. I thought. Obviously we started well with a try, but defensively, absolutely miles off. Thought London were better than us physically at the start of the game, and that probably continued for a decent part of it. But the reason I'm not going to cry about it is when you lose two games in when you lose two backs in a game, particularly one being a half, it does make life very difficult, to be fair. Bobby did a great job. Bobby played defender at three-man, did a good job, and made sure we started challenging him a bit and moving the ball. I thought he did a good job of it, but we didn't get going after that first 20. When that happened, those blokes went off. It put us in a spot where it was really difficult to get off what we needed to do to beat that aggressive line speed and whatnot. But yeah, I can get out from 20 onwards. I can sort of understand a bit, but up to 20 minutes, disgusted with, to be honest. I thought the attitude piece, our attitude has been great. I mean, last few games we've not been putting 40 on and killing everyone, but we've been really good attitudinally and turning up and really having that intent to defend. And I thought it were missing and looking over our shoulder for someone else to do it. Disappointed for those that not many did come down today after the couple of times in a few weeks, but really disappointed for them to come down, because it's not the end of the world, because obviously mitigating circumstances with him, but just effort wise that was like stepping back 3 months.
Do you think it's undone some of the work that, like you said in pre-match, we've been building with the performances that we've had? Do you think it's undone that?
Definitely has. We're now a point behind London. I think some other scores kept with us, but that were an opportunity to sort of buck the trend of the one after the big one. And we've had a really good week. I'm disappointed for everyone who couldn't take the field, because there's some lads who got left out this week for one reason or another who would have loved to have played and put the best effort forward, and some people took their opportunity given to them and didn't, which is disappointing. And also fans coming down, staff, the effort that goes in, the board tipping the money in to make sure we can stay over and have the best prep we can to play. I think it's just a little bit of a kick in the teeth on that front.
Well, Bernal and Jake Mason both failed the HIA, so they won't be playing next week against Widnes. How big of an impact will that be?
Yeah, big. Mason has taken a while to get going, but showing a bit of form in the last few weeks. Disappointing. I thought Sutty did an all right job there, but no disrespect to Bob. He had a prop playing half who made a good fist of it, but I don't think we did what we said we were going to do. And then Woody dropping out hurts us as well. Been a dominant player for us last few years, never mind just this season. So yeah, losses, but that's the game now. Just is what it is.
I know you keep saying a bit like a broken record, but with a table like it is, how important is this game next week against Widnes?
Oh, it's grand final next week. You can't hide from it. This one, if we lose that one, that'll put us in a really difficult spot. No one does it on purpose, but as I said at the start of this interview, I think the challenge for the boys is, and I've challenged them with it, are you happy just winning an 1895 Cup? For me personally, I'm happy with that, but I'm able to park it pretty fast. I think the lads did. We didn't take London lightly or anything like that, but the display today probably says otherwise. And the chats we've had challenging them to go on and do something else this year, and again, back to me talking about myself here, but I didn't leave after 8-95. We've got a bit left, and I want to go in the right fashion, and this team is capable of coming up with something pretty big this year, I think. But you've got to get there first. You can't just hope to get in. You've got to do all the little bits, and we were found wanting today.